Like if you found the video valuable. In the quiet town of Grenton, an antique shop sat at the corner of Main Street, filled with dusty furniture, clocks that no longer ticked, and porcelain dolls whose eyes seemed too alive. Among all of these oddities stood a tall, oval mirror with a gilded frame, its glass rippling faintly as if it were water. The shopkeeper, Mrs. Harlow, always warned visitors never to touch it. "It doesn't like being disturbed," she would mutter, her eyes darting nervously. Most laughed it off, assuming it was just a sales trick, but no one ever bought the mirror. One autumn evening, 19-year-old Clara stopped by the shop. She had just moved into a small apartment and wanted something decorative. The mirror drew her in immediately, its surface shimmered even in the dim light. "That one's not for sale," Mrs. Harlow snapped, startling Clara. "Everything has a price," Clara replied softly. Mrs. Harlow leaned closer. "The price of that mirror isn't money. It's attention. You look too long, it looks back." Clara laughed it off. A week later, she found the mirror sitting outside her apartment door. No note, no sign of who left it. Curiosity won. She brought it inside. At first, it was harmless. She admired her reflection, the way the glass seemed to smooth out her imperfections. But soon, things began to change. When she looked at her reflection late at night, the image lagged behind her movements. Her reflection smiled when she didn't. The first whisper came 3 nights later. "Clara?" Her blood froze. She spun around, empty room. Turning back, the reflection was still staring at her, lips unmoving, yet the voice was clear. "Stay with me." Clara slammed a sheet over the mirror. But at night, she would hear it beneath the fabric, the whispers slipping through. "I see you. I can help you. Just touch the glass." Sleep became impossible. Shadows stretched unnaturally across her apartment. Her reflection would wave when she walked past. She tried to drag the mirror outside, but it was too heavy. She called a friend to help, yet when the friend arrived, the mirror was gone. "Clara, there's no mirror here," her friend insisted. But in Clara's bedroom, it stood exactly where it always had, waiting. One stormy night, the whispers grew louder, urgent, desperate. "You're alone, Clara. They don't believe you. Only I do. Touch the glass. Be free." Her hands trembled as she reached out. The surface rippled like water. Her reflection reached back, its smile wide and unnatural. The moment her fingers touched, the glass swallowed her whole. The next morning, her apartment was empty. No sign of Clara. No mirror. Weeks later, the mirror appeared back in Mrs. Harlow's shop, as if it had never left. And if you looked close, just close enough, you could see Clara inside, pressing her palms against the glass, her mouth moving silently. The whispers had started again.